We're here with Deborah Mackin, author of the Team Building Toolkit. Deb, you're about to present for SEDC on March 7th on cross-cultural teaming in the Tech Valley. It's going to be held at the Empire State College at 7 a.m. on the 7th. Talk to us a little bit about some of the interesting insights that you've kind of run into or that you've seen when you're starting to build cross-cultural teams in Tech Valley or any other place that you've kind of seen it implemented.
Great, Matt. One of the things that I've experienced is that, I've been working with teams for about 28 years, but the cross-cultural piece of that has been probably in the last 10 to 15 years, both in teams with people from Europe and Asia and even South America, as well as spending some time in Singapore and sort of seeing a variety of cultural things emerge as teams get together. And they can be some of the, they surprise us. For example, recently I was with a team it was a Canadian and French and US, and we were talking about the word collaboration and partnership. And somebody said, maybe we ought to step back here and define, each of us write down what we think that word means. And so when they held up on their cards the definitions, we suddenly realized, oh my goodness, the definitions are very different. They're not the same, right? So part of it is making sure that our language choices, when we say something, that we're all hearing it and understanding it the same way. So that's one of the things that I think is very valuable for teams to work on. Another thing is just kind of taking advantage of resources. In the Albany region, there are colleges all around that bring in international students. And I was talking with somebody actually today who said, at Union College, there's a whole group of Japanese students. Well, let's imagine that we were going to be working with even virtually, with a team from Japan. Wouldn't it be great to have those Union College students come in and talk first to us about what are the things we need to know about that culture? So we can also tap into resources that I think sometimes we don't think about tapping into. So those are some of the things we're going to talk about. Mostly I want to stress that I'm sure everybody in that room has some ideas. And what we want to do is pool all those ideas so that everybody walks out with some very practical tools, things that they can put into place right away to help them with their teams.